Hey everybody, it's a beautiful day to go camping. It's the middle of October and the temperatures are just right. We're out in the camper van. Our destination is Mount Magazine State Park. Before we got there, we decided to pull over and put the drone up and get a few shots. It's such a beautiful area. So as I have the drone up in the air and getting some pictures, I can hear motorcycles coming. That's always fun. I have a motorcycle myself. But they pull up and they begin to stop. And, I'm focused on flying the drone and I wonder, well, who could this be? But it turned out to be the Christian Motorcycle Association out for a nice ride. Some great people and a great association. Anyway, take a look at this view. Fantastic, huh? Anyway, let's get going to the campground. First stop, of course, is at the Visitor Center. Might as well show you what this looks like. I know for all of you veteran RVers, this is just old hat, but there may be some watching that are just thinking about starting to do this. And of course, the first place you always check in is the Visitor Center. I guess you could also call it the Visitor Center / gift shop. Anyway. Oh, and don't forget to check out the brochures for all the different places you can go and see. Restrooms and stuff to buy. Well, I didn't buy anything, but we did get checked in. Now off to the campsite. We're at the Cameron Bluff Campground. A nice place. Got it all backed in and hooked up. Once we got situated, we decided to go check out the high point up the Signal Hill Trail. It's supposed to be the highest point in Arkansas, and it's an easy hike from the campground, about a half a mile. Mount Magazine Signal Hill, elevation 2,753 feet, highest point in Arkansas. Here we are. But I have to tell you, it's a little disappointing because there's nothing to see. You're surrounded by the forest. You can check this out, and then of course we filled out the registration. Luckily for us though, we did bring a drone. So we get to see a little bit more. They really need to build an observation tower. At least enough to get you above the treetops. Anyway, we can take a look. And that's the Mountain Magazine Lodge coming into view there. I've never stayed in it, but my wife has. And she says it's really nice. I wanted to show you this part. All I've done is push the return home button, and now the drone is flying on its own. I'm not controlling anything except the angle of the camera. I can aim it out ahead or get it to look down, but other than that, the drone is on autopilot, if you will. So now I've got it facing down, but it's still flying, and it's landing all by itself. It's pretty amazing. The Mavic Pro is a great drone. And as it comes down, I want you to notice the rock pattern that it's landing on. That's in the shape of the state of Arkansas. It's not as easy to tell when you're down there at ground level, but it looks pretty good from above. Once again, the only thing I'm controlling is which direction the camera is facing. And as it gets closer to the ground, I'm going to angle it up to see the sign, but it's landing on its own. Very, very simple. I just wanted to show you that. In case you're thinking about getting a drone, I recommend the Mavic Pro. Well, back at camp, we've got the Weber Smoky Joe grill going, about to start some supper. And I'm just sitting here admiring our little camper van. We worked so hard. New caulking, new stripes, new decals, all polished up. We're really proud of it. For supper, guess what? A special treat, ribeye with olive oil and Montreal steak seasoning, just the way we like it. Take a look at that. I love the sound of steaks sizzling on a hot grill. I'm enjoying learning how to cook on this tiny Weber. You can do quite a bit on it. You just can't cook much, but it's just right for 2 people. And my wife likes her steak extra well done. Now, that's not the way I like mine. I like mine more medium well. So the way you handle that is, once mine's where I want it, I put it on top of hers and let hers continue to cook and shield mine so they both stay warm. Works out okay. Well, I've waited long enough. Time to pull them off and enjoy them. I hope that's done enough for her. We'll find out. If not, I'll put it back out here. Oh yeah, take a look. Well, the steaks were great, but it's time to turn in now. So good night, everyone. We'll see you in the morning. And good morning. The coffee's ready. I wanted you to notice this wall behind the coffee pot. My wife did an excellent job updating that wall and putting that imitation tile. I don't know what you call it. It's the peel and stick kind, but it works great and it looks great, and I think she did a wonderful job. What do you think? I'm kind of proud of her. She worked really hard on it. Anyway, it's time to get that first cup of coffee. Can't really start the day without it, if you know what I mean. Well, breakfast is done, and so we are going to try to take a hike. There's several different hiking trails in this area, and we've decided to go on this westernmost hike. It starts in the Brown Springs picnic area. It's a great place for a picnic, by the way. Let me show you. Take a look at this for a picnic spot. Nice table, and look at that view. Not too shabby. But there's more to see. Because you go to the end of the park and you see this sign, danger, high cliff. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's go down this trail. It's about, I don't know, maybe a 2-mile trail. It's out and back. Oh, look at that. This is called the window, and it's kind of just a cutout place in the cliff rocks. The trees are just starting to change color. Beautiful. But then just about 20 yards down the path, you come out to this. Oh, fantastic. We're going to have to get the drone out. All right, enough of that. Let's go make supper. How about fajitas? That sounds great. Oh, they turned out really good. Take a look. Just the way I like them. All right then. Good night. We'll see you in the morning. And good morning. How about some biscuits made in the convection oven? They turned out great. I like mine with honey. Well, we're going to enjoy breakfast and then pack up and start heading out. We've had a good time. I highly recommend Mountain Magazine State Park. If you haven't been here, come check it out. It's a lot of fun. A lot of great places to hike. We only went on one trail. There's several. We'll have to do it again. Well, time to go. Thanks for coming along. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye now.